If you're trying to crack Amazon's broken returns system and profit while others lose, you're in the right place. Hustle culture ignores the real crisis. Amazon's one-click returns bleed small sellers dry, fueling fraud and collapse. In this video, you'll see exactly how sellers are leaving, and how you can profit from the chaos. What's the most overlooked boring business that profits from retail chaos in your city? Drop it. Best answer gets a breakdown. You pay the real price for Amazon's convenience. Every return costs you about 30% of the original price. You might think returns are simple, but a soiled diaper once reshipped as new almost killed $1 million business. Nearly 14% of returns are flagged as fraudulent in 2024. Up from just 5% 6 years ago, profit is vanishing. Hit pause and check. What's the most absurd thing you've seen returned to a store? Share below. You face a system where every return means selling 2 or 3 more products just to break even. Your enemy isn't just theft, it's the broken system. Bricks or car parts get returned to match box weights. You're up against wardrobing. 64% of shoppers buy items for one event and return them as unused. When Amazon skips inspections, you risk a returned breast milk chiller containing rotten milk ending up with your next buyer. Your Amazon return rates can be 3 to 8 times higher than on your own Shopify store or Walmart. Sellers are shrinking their Amazon presence to the smallest margin possible just to dodge rising return fees. While you struggle, Goodbye Gear profits from chaos, performing 50 quality checks on high-end items to resell safely. You could join secondary market giants like Liquidity Services, rehoming 300 million items a year that would hit landfills. Specialized third-party inspectors are seeing 300% growth as brands pay to fix Amazon's automated retail failures. Which model would you rather run? Shrinking margins fighting returns, or thriving as a chaos cleaner? Weigh in below. If you just realized 50 quality checks can turn a return mess into profit, like this video. That's how the algorithm pushes this instead of startup lottery tickets. You're seeing sellers migrate to Shopify, where return rates drop from 8% to less than 1% with direct interaction. You have a choice. Rely on Amazon's chaos, or control your margins with your own direct sales channel. Your arbitrage advantage. Source high-velocity items from Ollie's or Marshall's and outpace returns with sales velocity. You can clear over 100 units a month on products like specialty coffee, even if your profit per unit is $1.90. With tools like Keepa, you can net $250,000 in yearly profit without manufacturing headaches or Amazon's fee traps. You can skip the chase for high margins and instead bet on sales velocity to outrun returns penalties. Would you go for fast-moving low-margin flips or high-stakes inspection business? Your move. Let's hear your reasoning. The gig stackers in your city are running 16-hour days, starting at 3:43 a.m., to gross $550 driving for Flex and Spark. You dodge traps like 100-item grocery orders or heavy cases for third-floor apartments. Profit is in the micro-optimizations. Your logistics engine is built on stacking platforms, pivoting between Amazon Flex and Walmart Spark with almost zero downtime. Could you push yourself to run a 16-hour gig marathon for $556? Or would you build a returns empire instead? Walmart is spending $3.3 billion to build a 350-acre campus, targeting Amazon's tech moat with financial backdoors. You can profit from secondary markets with tools like EcoATM, even if your $700 smartphone only gets you $1. You see corporate giants chasing margins, but the real cash flows in zero-waste circular economies and resale-grade programs. Amazon and partners push liquidation programs to rehome 300 million items a year. Waste becomes your inventory. Are you building a secondary market play, or still letting Amazon's chaos eat your profit? Choose your side. Last week someone suggested running a used gear inspection station, 50 checks per item, zero competition if you control quality. Every subscriber here is opting out of the hustle circus and voting for boring, reliable wealth over chaos. If you could own any boring business that profits from retail returns chaos, which would you pick? Drop it in the comments.